Hey people, how's it going? It's Monday. It's time for Neverwinter Nights, and we are ready to go in here. Got some forged. What are you doing? Get up here. Let me in.
Failed in the task.
I greet you.
You won't be allowed across the bridge without authorization. Please step away. I got a pass. Well, let me see that. Well, it's fixed with the seal. That's magical, so it can't be forged. Alright. My apologies. Brotherhood have quite a few dignitaries arriving within the past couple of weeks, but none of them so far. No matter. You may cross. Dick. Including Dickless Wonder here. Alright. What does that do? We got 250 XP for walking through the door. That's how all the games should be. Let's actually make a save. Oh, gotta do it the hard way. Host tower. Alright. There's a door there. Hide, Mr. Door. There's a door over there, too. We need to do things. I want to make sure this is perfectly safe for me.
Failed in the task.
What? I'm the goddamn emissary from Mulhenhen. Where the fuck am I from? Inventory. Do I have my... I got my papers. Mullerand. I'm the emissary of Mullerand, and I can't go here? I will go here. Oh well. Who's this? Hey, loser. Vote of your time, please, before you enter the tower. Maybe I'll give you a moment, maybe I won't. You gonna unlock these damn doors for me? Captain Island. I want to know what's in these doors first.
I have failed in the task.
Barred from the other side. Just checking this one. I don't want anybody sneaking up on me.
Failed in the task.
I've been backstabbed too many times as an emissary from Mullerand.
Hail and well met. I will need to see your pass, if you would be so kind.
Here's your pass. Seems an excessively far distance to travel. I've been informed of no invitation made to Mullerand. We're certainly not expecting you. Does the tower tell you about everybody that's coming? Well, most of the time, yeah. Since the chaos of the battles in the tower, things have grown lax, but still. Mullerand. I met several people from your land. They were dark-skinned and dressed rather extravagantly. You look nothing like them. My hair is covered in a cloth. You don't know. I've got a ferret and a bird of paradise and this big lily sitting up there. But you can't see it because I got a rag on my head. You're not gonna let me in? That's not what I said. The mage has been notoriously difficult for me to contact since the fighting ceased anyway. And your seal's legitimate. Tempest knows they've received enough visitors as of late. Let me to open the door for you. Can you open the other doors too? There's 4. Open them up too. I suggest you take the empty suite just inside the door on the right, milady. You will have to wait with the other ambassadors for someone to come and get you. I warn you now, maybe you want before anyone comes. A new Archmage Arcane was appointed after the fighting in the tower, but I understand things are still quite chaotic. I also suggest you not venture past the main chamber. The fighting may be over, but the wizards would mistake you for an intruder if you went there where you were not permitted. Right now, they're in no mood to ask questions. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, can I talk to you about some shit? Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you mentioned fighting. I suppose you outsiders wouldn't know much about it, would you? The wizards were killing each other in the tower up until recently. Is that why these doors are locked? I don't know what started it, and I'm certainly glad I wasn't involved. The important thing is that it's over now, and the tower's a mess. What do you mean by mess? I don't mean to imply that security will be insufficient for you, my lady. So many of the wizards died in the fighting, though. It's my understanding, too, that the fighting there was a lot of accidents. Things that still have to be cleared up, you see. That's another reason why it's dangerous for you to roam. Is that why there's such tight security? The Brotherhood has always had tight security, my lady. They prefer their business to be their own. I'm sure even at the height of the fighting, half of Luskin wasn't even aware of it. That's just the way it was. Okay, so who's this Archmage Arcane? Well, it used to be Arklim Greeth. He is gone now, but, well, I know someone's taken his place. I don't know exactly who it is. So was Greeth part of the fighting? He died in the fighting, but I really don't know. Okay, so tell me about the host tower. Do you have those little bacon wrapped chicken breasts with cheese stuffed inside? 'Cause that's some good shit. Well, it's a large place, my lady. They say it's been here long before the city was, and that it was magically made a long time ago. The Brotherhood made it their home about 20-ish years ago. The former Archmage Arcane made Luskin what it is now. I don't know much about the place. We guards don't go inside it usually, and don't mix with the wizardly folk, which is fine by me. I'm not going to ask about that. I'm not going to drop names, because I probably should know who he is. Just how big is the tower? IDK? Frankly, I don't even sure the wizards do. They don't get out about the tower like normal folk, with stairs and halls and such. There are these lights that teleport them around the rooms. Tempest knows they figured that out, or where they need to go. If you see one of those teleport lights inside, I wouldn't play with it. Like I said, you may end up somewhere within the tower, and that wouldn't be good. Alright. Check you later, home slice. Well, time to let my freak flag fly. Freak flag fly. Guardian. Shield Guardian, moderate. Okay. I'll still kick your ass. Oh, thank God, we're in a no PvP area. Yanasha? There's a trap there. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're right here. Is this our gig? I guess this is our gig. Let's check this shit out. Free potion. Nice. That's it. We just get a potion to cure critical wounds and off we go. Alright, let's go talk to other people. Anybody in here? Gurak Entrail Spiller. Sounds like my kind of guy. Werecat. It's a shield guardian. Anybody else? Don't see anybody. What's there? Oh, it's an open room. Can we go in here? Yeah? Okay. Nobody said nothing. Can we talk to these guardians? That doesn't look good. Is it the same thing over here? No. So are you the good guy, you're the bad guy? Can I talk to you? Shield Guardian stares straight ahead and doesn't seem to hear you. Yeah, okay. I'm checking this barrel. Oh, there's a gold ring. Nice. Alright. Okay, this one goes there. Okay. Should we talk to this guy? Let me save. And we'll call it the clever inside host tower. Oh God, I can't deal with that. Can we click? Yes. There we go. Capital I. Inside. Hey, home slice. Yeah, Dalen, can you just like close that door? Thanks. Who's this Joker? Let's get up close. It looks kind of orky. Let's talk to him. Do I get one of these guys? I want one of those guys.
Why you come here? Me important orc. Not want to be disturbed. All wizards need is King Albert, me says. They not need yous.
Okay, who are you? Me warrior, great skill. Me come speak with wizards for King Obla, many arrows. Greatest chieftain in North he is. Wizards not need others like you. Why do they need you for? Me not tells you. Me on important business speaks only to wizards. Who's Oblode? Is he your dude? You knows nothing. King Oblo many arrows be greatest chieftain of orcs. He has great clan. He call other clans to come to war. Great army. Wizards be happy if wizards be smart. What? Orcs, many powerful orcs. Wizards no need others, only need many oblog, many arrows. Can I ask you some questions? Me not say nothing. Me important orc, great warrior. Oblog, many arrows send me to speak important stuff. Me only. I think he'll go with the persuade option because I don't think he'll buy flirting, especially because I got a ferret, a bird of paradise, and a really big flower. I can't remember what kind of flower on my head. So we'll go with, of course, I knew you were important right away. You're pretty smart. King Ubo, many arrows, trust me, that's important. Maybe you're not so bad. You ask me questions, go ask me, shows you how important I am. Why are you here? Me come to represent this dude, speak to Malgrim. Aha! Information. He knew big wizard of town, me knows. New Archmage Arcane. He asked me to come. Tell me about Malgrim. He very powerful for human, very dangerous. He has much magic. He serves someone else too, me knows. Me not know who he serves, but has greater power than even him. Many wizards now serve same one that Malgrim does. That power Malgrim has, orcs only do good by his side. If humans live up to bargain, that is. What has he offered you? Me likes you, but me not tells you. You got own deal with wizards. What does he want? Make a great army. He make army out of humans in the city, out of barbarians, out of orcs too. Many orcs. Wizards have great magic and fight an army. Be very powerful. You know what the army's for? To conquer! We take north, we promise. First we take human city of Neverwinter, though. Malgrim wanted Neverwinter very bad. Malgrim says army led by elf woman. Me not like that so much. Elf be dumb and nasty, tasty, but not good leaders. Malgrim says elf woman Arabeth lead for sure, though. How do you know that's true? Malgrim tells me himself. Me gets no reason to think he lie. Why tell orcs that elf going to lead him? If a lie be big dumb lie. You think the orcs will agree? Malgrim wait long time to make big army. Orcs face human alliance. Always get pushed back. We join with wizards and humans though, and maybe we win. Win big. Obla come already though. Join army even now. No can stop. Me just here tells wizards so. Let me ask you something else. What you want? Why do you got a golem? It come with room. Wizards say protect me. Me needs no protection though. Me great warrior. I'm gonna ask him because I think I can slip it past him. About there being a cult here. Me not know nothing about no cult. Not cares neither. If wizards say they want to make war, we okays with that. Okie doke. You go. Tells wizards how important me is. Yep, I'll get on that. Chop chop. You got anything I want? Maybe. Can you move the fuck out of the way? Can we go around? How did you do that? Ah! I love it. Alright. Close the door behind you, Jalen. Oh, that's right. You're a barbarian. Door schmores, as long as we're rich. Wait, this one doesn't have a guardian, or it doesn't have a thing. Is that my room? Armoire and a desk. Let's go talk to Chicky Poo over here. Yanasha.
Who are you? One of the servants to these damnable wizards, I hope. I have waited longer than I like.
I'm the ambassador from Mullerand. Never heard this place you speak of. Cannot be important. The wizards see you before me, I shall be furious indeed. I've waited almost long enough. Who are you? I'm Yanisha of the Ulgard Elk tribe. I have come to speak to these wizards at their own invitation, though they seem intent on keeping me waiting. What do you mean? I mean these fools wish to curry favor with the Elk tribe. They're doing a foul job of it. I despise waiting, yet it seems to be all I do here. Questions? Why should you need to answer any questions of yours, woman? The business of the Elk tribe is not your own. Can't we talk? I suppose not. I have little else to do since the fool wizards left me to my own devices. Go ahead, ask me your questions then if you must. Why are you here? I'm here at the request of Malgrim, the new Archmage Arcane of the Brotherhood. He's been meeting with many ambassadors, I understand. What happened to the old one? I don't know. There have been many battles in these towers, I'm told, that have brought Malgrim to this power. What do wizards do with their old leaders? Perhaps he's fled. Perhaps he will return and remove Malgrim when he can. The fact is that Malgrim rules the wizards now, and has many plans indeed. Do you know what he wants? That I do know. He hopes to gather forces for the north, the Elk tribe and the Orcs and whoever else he can muster, and combine them with the might of the wizards to form a great army. What do you think the army's for? Well, do you think your people will agree? Why not? To be such part of such a powerful force would be glorious indeed. We shall ravage the north with these wizards. To tell true, the Elk tribe already musters. The deal is done, as they say. So what's the army for? To ravage the north, but especially to pluck the ripe fruit that is the city of Neverwinter. As the wizards tell it, we shall be led by the woman Arabeth, a traitor to her own kind, who knows the enemy well. Ah, the fall shall be swift. See, I didn't get that part. I thought they were talking about Arabeth was leading Neverwinters. Okay, you trust a traitor to lead the army. If the elven wench steps out of line, she'll not get far. I am assured by Malgrim, however, that this Arabeth is quite firmly under his control. Let me ask you something else. What do you know about the tower? I know a little, though I've not traveled beyond these quarters. What do you wish to know? What happened around here? Wizards are no different than the rest of this perfumed, rotten city. Wait a minute. They've been battling each other to see who shall rule the tower, of course. As I hear it, the tower is littered with the bodies of the dead. This Malgrim fellow seems to have won, however, and declared himself the new Archmage Arcane. It is he that invited the ambassadors here, but he's done a poor job of speaking to us as he should. Else. Why is there a golem here? There's one in every room. Last mage I referred to it as a shield guardian. Don't trouble yourself, woman. They do little unless they are provoked. Have you heard about a cult? These wizards worship anything beyond their own power? I've not heard of it. Perhaps the cult caused the fighting here. I don't know. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, fuck off. I'm impatient. Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, you know. There! Fixed! Well, they don't seem to give a shit that we just broke that chest. For a sapphire. Okie dokie, artichoke. Do you talk? Nope. Alright, come on, Dalen. Let's go. I want to know what's in this room. Okay. We shall save again. And go in this room. And hopefully we can get this guy before he, before we alert anybody else. Get him! I hope they can't hear anything outside. Yeah, he did. That guardian dead. Ooh, he dropped stuff. What the hell? That looks like shiny shit. That did not look like a potion to cure critical wounds. It looks like a pile of money. A small diary. What? Right there. Tower entry key. Ah, we did have to go in here. Letter to Arabeth. Okay, this should be interesting. I think we're okay as long as the other guardians don't see shit. Alright, get your butt in here. Dalen, you gotta learn how to close doors. Alright. Letter to Arabeth. Letter was written in the delicate hand. My dear Lady Arabeth, Master Malgrim has told me that I must inform you on how to move about the host tower for when you come. I don't know if you're aware, but much of the host tower is not connected to the normal fashion. We use a teleporter to move about from area to area. When you're in the Master's area, you can find the first teleporter in the far chamber. You only need to touch the portal and express your desired location, and it shall open the way for you. The second level anyone may reach, but beyond that, you must have a runestone which allows your access, for security, of course. The portals, once open, remain so for a mere half-minute, my lady. Hurry on through once it's been opened. Enclosed with this letter is a runestone that will allow you to reach Master Malgrim's private sanctum. He waits your arrival eagerly. Your servant, Apprentice Pym. Okay, tower entry key. There we go. And it should say small diary. The book is a small journal of sorts. It does not appear to have been used for. Did not have been in use for. The book is a small journal of sorts that does not appear to have been in use for long. The entries appear to have been made by Lady Arabeth. A particular note is the last. Malgrim has assigned me quarters with the other ambassadors, though I don't know for how long. He tells me that he only serves a greater power, and hints that I will come to revere this being far more than I ever did Tyr. I do not know if that is true. I'm not sure of anything except that I have fallen out of love with my lord, my people, and my God. I am alone in the world, and there is no justice and no hope. I cannot get these thoughts out of my head. They burn my every waking moment, and whisper to me in my dreams. I shall go mad, I think, if I'm not mad already. To do the wrong thing seems far better, however, than to do nothing at all. I am on the path now, and it goes only forward. Perhaps at its end I shall find my own justice, and the dream will stop. I can only hope. Shit. Shit. Shitty McShit shit. Well, that's fun. Let's have a nap. I think that'll be it for now. We'll save going into the second level for tomorrow. If you could leave a like, that would be awesome, but you don't have to. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on Monday with more Neverwinter Nights, and we will keep sneaking our butts into the host tower. Adios.